Hello, people. What up, guys? People around the world. My people in America, UK, Canada, Germany, Jamaica, United Arab Emirates, Kenya, Nigeria, South Africa, and any other part of the world. Welcome and welcome good. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. To our first timer, thank you for stopping by. And to our returning viewers, subscribers, and followers. You guys are the real OG. You guys are the pumping kings and queens that they have been propelling us here, pushing us here towards becoming a better versions of ourselves and towards being the very best in the game. Guys, as the title suggests, congratulations, Boss Marwa, and also the real reason why, why not Alex was, beaten and nobody has ever talked about. Guys, wonderful and wonderful good, wonderful and wonderful people. Welcome and welcome good. Yes, to our wonderful viewers. You see, it is no longer news that Boss himself has been giving these people assignments. His life, it is like a clean slate, a clean vision board that he, Marwa, decided with the aid and help of the universe has been fixing on the vision board all the things he wanted. It's not the things he wants to attract. No, it's the things he wanted in life, and his vision board is filled to the brim because of a chosen one that he is. And congratulations, one of the latest addition to the vision board of Boss Marwa is the car, the safari car that has really got these people up and kicking, giving them sleepless nights, giving them, restless, their spirit becoming restless. They are like so, mad because they thought this is Marwa that we've dedicated our life. We have committed everything, every bit of themselves into fighting, into maligning, into, framing narratives that are toxic, that are anti-progress, that are anti-Marwa, that are anti-development, anti-brand growth, anti-everything. But yet, the Marwa, whom they thought they were, bringing down, they were trying to, bring him down. Instead, it is not being brought down. He is always what? Growing. Marwa is becoming the best of the best, and he's becoming the first, or he has even become the first that is strengthening their peace, is giving them sleepless nights. They could not sleep, they could not fathom, they could not realize. They wish now, if there's anything they want now, is for Marwa, just for them to wake up someday and hear Marwa is no longer existing, Marwa is dead. God forbid! And when people are wishing you bad things, it is a clear sign that you are going to live longer. You are going to be a force, the force that you are created to achieve. Everything that you are created to achieve, you're going to achieve it in your life. And that is just exactly what has been happening. Boss is really, really doing the best thing. He's, giving them assignments. But the monetary spirits that they could not fathom. And we've seen them, they have resorted to all the shenanigans of saying, Marwa, buy second-hand car. We want to see your own tires. Yes, just only tires that you bought. This is someone that you said he has bought second-hand safari car, which is good, great. Yes, so we want to see your own. You have nothing to offer. There's nothing you can offer, and there's nothing you can do. So take it easy. You people have to take it easy because Boss is really giving you people assignments. And the assignment, it is going to always be that way. Congratulations, Boss. I'm super happy for you. I'm super elated. I'm super glad. Your life as a chosen one, it is. You attract because of the pure energy, the light bulb that you are. You attract both the toxic and the positive. But don't be deterred. Because, like I've been saying here, any attempt to bring Marwa down, any attempt to fight Marwa, you are just wasting your time. It is an exercise in futility. And in your very eyes, Marwa will be growing, elevating, skyrocketing, getting his act together, perfecting everything that concerns him, because he is the one God has chosen. And when universe chooses you, there's nothing you can do. You are going to be here. Because Marwa told us he has had this plan of getting, a business car, which we've done content, and I've advised boss. I told him he should go with the two. Guys, could you remember, anybody remember the content we did when he talked about buying car in this 2025? And he was saying people should help him when he did that life to choose, is it a private car or a business car? And I, as a chosen one like him also, said, boss, buy both. Yes, both in the sense that the private car, you will be using it to, transfer your family, move them everywhere they want to go, while the business car, the safari car, could be used as a means of what? Making money. And Marwa always listened to me. Guys, honestly, I am very highly happy that boss always listened to me. It is something important. It is something elating. And I'm happy he has listened. So we cannot wait to the enemies. We cannot wait for Marwa to finally buy the car for his family usage. And that is when you guys gonna hug the transformer. That is when you guys gonna, die. Sorry? Yes? Because you cannot bring him down. You cannot do anything. He's choosing. And like I've said, his vision board is filled up. We've seen him belt for his family. We've seen him belt Villa Medellin for himself. We've seen him belt for Mama Ann. We've seen him, help people by the hand. We've seen him gotten his own car right now, which is safari car, business car. And we are going to see Marwa doing exceedingly marvelous. And to those speak nonsense that he is a scammer, got scammed by another scammer in the person of Christmas list, you guys are jokers. You guys are what? Losers. And losers, look for inconsistencies. And you'll be pushing narratives that are lies. But pause. Don't be perturbed. When the time is right, Christmas list must face the consequences of his action. Imagine the audacity on part of that man. Most of you are toxic because Marwa is a light-hearted person, kind-hearted person. The family, the same thing they are. And you think you toy with them. And guys, talking about being kind, talking about being good, people have realized, they've understood that indeed Marwa has been vulnerable, and the family, they have also been vulnerable, because we've seen how congrats mom, they've been welcoming people to their home. Now, he decided to dish people in their own coin, using the language they could understand. Congrats that decided to give them assignments. And it is getting the street really tense, really hot. But we are not sparing anybody. We are not going to spare you. You must face the consequences of your actions. You must face what you think you were just going to do, so that you know that indeed life is not what bed of roses. Guys, let's go to the second part of this content, which is about what? The real reason why nobody has talked about it, why Alex was beaten. Guys, you see, like I've been saying, Marwa is a kind-hearted person, good person. And as a good person that he is, he thought everybody, could have his interests at heart the way he normally has people's interests at heart. The same thing applicable to the family. That was why Marwa decided to brought what the youth to the community, and he tried to inform them, empower them, let them know that indeed through dint of hard work you can scale up your life, you can better your life, you can change the fortune of your life. And most of them, they just want to be an overnight success. Even the Mayuk know that you envy, which has, you've used him as a yardstick, as a form of measurement to determine the rate of toxicity you are applying in your potential right now, or you are pushing or spewing towards Marwa. I've been saying it does not come on platter of God for him. He has something to offer. But you are dumb. You don't have anything to offer. You just want to build like him, and you want to build like Marwa. No. So people, we've seen Marwa being great to these people, to the point he featured them on his content. But they have in turn been so toxic, malign him, undermine him, to the point, Mr. Why Not Alex things, because we've seen the case of what, guys, we've seen the case of starting with Fellow the Boy, how people have used drama to scale, how people have used toxicity of Marwa and his family to scale. So Why Not Alex left, so he thought he was going to, be raking in the views, the revenue as he went against Marwa. No, things was not happening, and he was really struggling. So for him, he has perfectly understood the game, because he has seen how Fellow the Boy, Mama Ann, the issue of Obasa, the Gintu, Mogese, Anasto, recently, which is fresh on our minds, it's Parsi. How the counter, reaction on part of Irene Anaga to Parsi issue. They have seen that, so when we look for what? Trouble, when we torment trouble, when we instigate trouble, and this family are humans, because normally they are going to react, and when they react, we push a certain narrative. It will make us what? Sell, we will train. Attention will be on us, and that is why the guy, in support of some other persons from abroad, push him money, send him money. He said, your channel has not been doing well, so go to congrats that trespassed, and definitely as human beings that they are going to what? React, and when you react, the case will be like, they have attacked you, and the street will be so tense, and attention gonna be on you, just like the way Percy has deployed the issue of her nudity and the rest. Yes. So guys, these are the reasons. This guy decided to toy that path of self-destruction. And luckily, for too long, this family are humans. They have blood running in them. They decided to dish him and teach him in the language he can understand. Now, he's been pushed by Scarface Nairobi teacher and other toxic lazy gang to what? Constitute or institute case against the family. You are not going to win, bro. You can even see, check the content he created yesterday, guys. He was still talking, because since this issue came up, he has been consistent bringing and showing that content, because he knows the attention is on him now, and that is the bottom line. Guys, all these things are done just to what? Hook the subscribers, both team positivity and negativity, watching them. Because on their own, they don't have the influence. And when they don't come with toxicity, it won't sell. But bro, you've done yourself a major disservice. And I'm glad I am not an advocate for violence, even though that was not violence, that was self-defense. Congrats that did the same thing in cohort with the Virginia and Uncle Mo. That was self-defense. What took you to their compound? That it is a grievous crime. You can be sent to prison. What took you there? Not full well, you had issues with their son. You've been insulting the son. You've been saying all manners of things against the son. People, just imagine the audacity on part of these guys. But they are doing it, and like I've said, they are propelled by push for views, by push to gain attention and traction on their channel. But no matter what, one day is one day, and it must come to an end. And an end that will not serve you well. Just like what has happened. They've taught you and they've taken you to police. Though they decided to step down the case. But instead, for you to leverage the goodwill they've extended to you to be at peace, you are busy creating content, saying all nonsense, spin all nonsense, because like I've said, guys, they thrive on toxicity. They've understood the game of the algorithm. When you decide to be on positive note, there will be no traction. But when you do with the negative, there will be traction, especially Marwa. Because Marwa, like I've said, a chosen one that he is, he has lovers and he has what? Enemies. Because the enemies and the wicked laws trying to bring him down could not fathom. Marwa reminds them of the failures that they are. Why would someone that is so vulnerable, has opened himself so vulnerable, will be doing marvelous and exceedingly well and sharing with the world in an attempt to inspire people that they can do it? It doesn't matter where you are coming from, your background, what you represent. What you just need is the belief in yourself that you can do it. But instead, for these guys, for them to believe on themselves, that they can really do it on their own, even though it is good and it is never out of place to leverage a brand, a name just like Marwa, to scale up. They have decided to do the scaling, the leveraging in a wrong way. Because they are not patient enough, and they cannot afford to be patient enough. They can't toil the path of trusting the process and doing things the right way. Instead, is to do things what? The wrong way, is to go the wrong route, is to enter the pathway. But God Almighty, it's not a respect of anybody. Just like Marwa said when he created the content of his car, Safari car, he said, those that they are trying to bring him down, he said, you are not going to bring me down. In an attempt to bring me down, you are fighting God. You are not fighting me. It's God Almighty you are fighting. That was what Marwa said. So, you people need to understand, get this in your skull. The more you bring Marwa down, Marwa has been all what you've been saying about him. It has been proven, debunked, proven lie one by one. Yes. But you guys keep on what? Spraying all those stops, saying all those things. And that is God for you. When God decides to bless someone, when God decides to show mercy upon somebody's life, nobody has any power to bring the person down, because God Almighty, the creator of heaven and earth, decided to bless. And when he blessed, his blessings had no sorrow. And to you that you think you can add sorrow, living in your flesh, there's nothing you can do. Yes, because God Almighty has done the right thing. Congratulations, boss. You are indeed the best. And they will keep fighting. And they will not win. And you will keep winning. More to come. Keep giving them the assignment. Yes, because God has chosen you. God has blessed you. God has shown you mercy. God has opened his doors for you. His favor, blessings has found you. Yes. So, guys, wonderful people around the world, drop your comment in the comment section how you feel about the content. Yes, guys in America, UK, Canada, Germany, Jamaica, United Arab Emirates, Kenya, Nigeria, South Africa. See us again. Bye bye.